I ain't gonna lie, Detail, he had 3 linemen. If I just, man, I would just spam Zeke. Man. Leave me alone, bro. You ain't speak to me when I came in here. I said what up to you. Yes, it was, bro. I heard you say Michael Thomas and George killed him. You don't like me. I don't care. I don't care. You leave me alone, bro. I got something for you. You and that dirt bike.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world famous
my screen look, y'all.
As we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago.
Somebody send that junk to G.
Sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
Nah, I played my Jaguars game. I played my Jaguar game yesterday.
The halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
I played Pate with the Jags yesterday.
Things at the 25.
You wouldn't want to. I ain't surprised. He been letting me win lately. Oh, that boy got.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
He been letting me. He been letting me win lately.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That boy got chance. Hold on, man.
Right near the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Winston. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Complete. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. A gain
of 23 yards. And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Corey Peters brought in. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
they're playing yard.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Nah, he ain't talking right now.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Pride.
Winston now from the 50.
Nah, he do that hybrid stuff.
But they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Oh, no. Wow. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking left side for Watkins. And
dang, boy.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. 20-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Christian McCaffrey.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, there's 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends. They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I was trying to get
That's
it.
a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10.
Come on, that's a pig.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it.
Is that not a pass interference? What he just did to
It looks like right at the
what he did to my dude.
Out of the scramble, it's 2nd down.
Man, just destroy
he's
it.
not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Winston's pass.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Brings up
Winston on 3rd and 2. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Winston. And this will be incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Winston. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 yards there, 1st down.
first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches, you say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Devin Asiasi, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins, nothing. Michael Dixon set to kickoff.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now left side on the swing pass. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rivers. And this one caught by Cameron Brain. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Yeah, cool.
To convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Now remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Where my flat defender at?
Complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Rivers on 1st down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Down at the 20-yard line.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He throws ahead of the curve after first down.
Got 7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on second down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage has evaporated. Rivers on 3rd and 2. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Rivers fires this into the flat, complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Christian McCaffrey. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Keep the block, bruh. I'm on receivers.
Before he's taken down.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, Winston. They'll roll him out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Going deep for Hopkins.
Wow, he was in man. What was he in?
His guys will get the football back. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated.
Come on, bro. Get the tackle when you right there.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
4 yards on
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6.
the 6-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
If y'all tackle, bro, we get ball back.
This offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. Got his man there complete to
Where are my players going? Like, bro, Lane Evander is playing position for you.
And it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Off the play fake here, Rivers. Looking left side and completing.
Let me stop trying to be hit, bro.
He's taken down, but able to
God,
slip across the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rivers to throw it. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Do y'all know who got ball first? Anybody watching the stream?
At halftime as they head to the locker room, 7-7 our score. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Tuffy right now. Oh, he went down?
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space.
Bro, I watched it, Jay. You sold, bro.
He also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up.
You sold to get detail, bro.
Space. He realizes his job. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Easy.
set him back 5.
Guys playing. I'm gonna do this on my own. So I'm watching close. I've been missing Scarlet Road. Hey, bro. Might go down to God. I make sure there's no side eat. And still. Nah, I was in the game when y'all played. No, I was in the red.
Rivers now on 2nd down.
Yeah. What the f? This game's so garbage, bruh. This game's so garbage, bruh. I had a pig.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And give him 6
Oh my gosh. That was a you talking about what just happened to me, or you talking about y'all game?
It was a play that preceded it, but still gotta like the way they're moving the football.
That was a pick, bruh.
Room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
What are you doing?
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And this is going to be another first down.
Come on, bruh. Say what you man.
15-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run with McCaffrey. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Come on. Can y'all tackle, bruh?
And he's going to
Golly. It's white, dude.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. This is McCaffrey.
My defense is horrible on this team, on the Rams. Gosh.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
You push him in the end zone. Come on, bruh. This game sucks. Come on. Y'all tackle him 20 yards in. Don't get a pick. Don't catch the pick. Tackle him 20 yards in. That's why these boys don't be wanting to win.
Sometimes it just has to be
Las
persistence,
Vegas,
doesn't it?
man.
And you know
Boys
what
suck. Don't want to catch picks.
After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd and 5.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Winston. Going deep here for Stitt. This is caught at the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Kenny Stills.
Kenny Stills. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And Brate, the tight end's got it.
Tackle him flat. Get to him flat defenders.
Mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rivers.
Bruh.
To his running back. It's
In my flat defenders league, one more time.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I got my stuff on the wrong. Dang.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. McCaffrey.
Dude, I blew up the backfield. Conservative tackling. Come on.
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, that's one of the parts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 2nd and 5 now. Rivers. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's McCaffrey. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Dolphins on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And he comes back with one complete. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Winston.
Come on, D-O-line. Just block for 1 second. He was open up the middle.
Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got
3 minutes
to him
left,
there.
14-17. He up.
The game instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Stills.
I lost, bruh. He ain't break the route.
He'll take this back all the way up.
I lost.
The 45-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now.
I gotta get me some fast
I know the
receivers,
easy
bruh.
thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering,
He finna chew this
getting
clock.
fooled by what
I know
he's
he
seeing on
is.
defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
I did. He chewing clock.
From the gun, Rivers.
I got one stop.
They sack him back at the 42. The product of Jersey City, Tahir Whitehead on the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That didn't let me tackle this man.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
'em.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Rivers.
Yup, he just took the sack. I'm in field goal range now.
Taken down, Kyle Van Noy, and that will force a turnover on down.
Don't be stupid, bruh.
So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone?
That man was wide open. I got so scared. I just knew I lost the game.
A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take
Big stops right here, y'all. Come on, let's get it.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Big stops right here, defense. Come on.
21-17.
Makes the score Rams 21. Dolphins 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have
good
the
defense?
opportunity?
One more stop, baby. One more stop.
A bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Throwing, Rivers. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
This game is horrible, bruh. 3 people right there.
Before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a
Ball game.
desperation throw.
He dropped the pig. Oh, my gosh.
That would have sealed him. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find
There's
the end
3
zone
picks this
over
game
the
I'm
top.
supposed to have.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
That's another pick. That's 4.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's
That's
hard
4
to keep your
picks.
eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb
Please
that
run the string
contact.
play. I'm begging you to run it.
They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before
He got the first down?
30.
Really?
10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Here's Rivers. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I had a pick right there. They don't not let me catch picks on this game.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Play sticks.
Rivers. He'll get this to McCaffrey.
I wish they'll stop tackling forward, man.
Dolphins going to take their 2nd time.
Gosh, what you tackle forward for? You want to help the other team win?
He came into this game within shouting distance of Dan Marino at 61,361 career yards. And with that last play, Charles, he just went past Dan Marino.
I'm struggling over here. And the only reason is when you hear about him passing a Dan Marino,
A legend.
makes you step back and really take stock of his career, and you realize it's not just about the numbers, it's about
3
the
picks, bro.
accomplishments,
Bet
it's
to
about
bet to
the
bet.
play. How great has his career been to pass Dan Marino's? I'd say pretty darn great.
Rivers to throw. And that'll be
One more stop, bro. One more stop.
So
Come on, Madden.
Conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Down 4 late, gotta go for
He
it
finna run the
here
ball,
on
I
4th
think.
down. Now Rivers.
He caught it, bro.
Finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Yeah, well, time out loud. Just time I get the first down.
One last shot now for Rivers.
Ball game. Ball game. He threw that.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Today,
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for Los Angeles, the win here means it'll be a 7-1
That
first half of the
man,
season.
he just told me, yeah, he thought,
through the bye week.
he threw it.